This is why your farm is full of holes. If you clicked on this video, you probably are a farmer and you're looking into putting an end to your worst nightmare, those little holes in your farm. What happens is very simple, and I will explain to you, and I'll give you a way to avoid it from happening at the end of the video. Starting from where this can happen, the holes in your farm may only occur on crops farm where you're using a tool which is enchanted with replenish. So we will only include carrots, potato, wheat, cocoa beans, and netherwort farms. I was myself a netherwort farmer until I stopped playing, but I remember that these holes were a big problem because, well, they are hell annoying. I will start by saying that it is not a replenish enchantment problem, it is alright. The issue is actually very much numerical. Also, another condition many people think this problem comes from is based on the connection, and also that's very much wrong, so listen up what I have to say. The replenish enchantment works like this. You mine the crop, you get a certain amount of loot from it, based on your farming fortune, and then the enchantment will replace the crop you just mined, instantly. As farmers, we farm crops by using the personal compactor, and what this does is very easy. Whenever you have 160 of an item in your inventory, it will combine those items into the enchanted form, and if you have an enchanted backpack, the newly combined item will be placed there. When you farm, you break a block, and the crop goes into your inventory and the physical space clears itself, and the replenish enchantment supposedly has to fill it up. So the problem is here. It comes with a lack of crops in your inventory. Your replenish enchantment will not find any materials to use to fill the gap because your personal compactor just removed 160 of those materials and they either stayed in the compacted form in your inventory or moved into your enchanted backpack. Okay, so how isn't this happening every time, you might ask? It is just a matter of luck and also mathematics. Let's say you have 155 potatoes in your inventory and you mine one crop and get 5 from it. Your personal compactor will get them and your replenish enchantment will not trigger. I hope I made myself very clear on how this keeps happening, and the solution is quite simple and you may have never thought of it. The way to fix it is this. Always have a small or medium or whatever agronomy sack in your inventory for letting the replenish enchantment find that crop that is searching for that isn't located in your inventory and place it down in the gap. Thanks to the agronomy sack, your replenish enchantment will actually always trigger by using a crop inside the sack and will not use any crop inside your inventory. So far, I haven't found another good method to avoid this, but come on, you literally need a small agronomy sack in your inventory. It's kinda cheap also, it goes for about 65k if you buy the materials from the Bazaar, and you can craft it by yourself. One problem may be that you need with saving collection for it, but that ain't a big deal as well. So I just want to share how I figured this game mechanic out. It was very basic actually. I was farming normally some netherwarts and I was thinking about these holes in my farm, and soon later I realized this 160 crops procedure. My next step was checking if I was right anyhow with my crazy new thought, so I decided to go on the Hypixel forums where I found this page with people saying it's because of the latency between the player and the server. But just down there a guy announced a way to avoid this problem, which was my same solution. Then I decided to take a step further so I could explain to everybody what's happening, and the people who would check on the forums for the same problem would find my explanation. Just after solving this problem, I thought I was going to, continue farming all day as planned, but then this happened, and then this happened. I actually stopped playing Skyblock.